I didn't see any other dream outside of just raising a house full of kids.
My youngest is 1, and shortly after he was born, I had postpartum depression, and so I was sitting on my couch wallowing, and my son kept coming up to me. He said, "Mom, open my cheese." I'm like, "Dude, leave me alone with the dadgum cheese." And I finally opened his cheese, and when I did, I realized that God had put me in that place, and that where I was in my house was the biggest ministry that I could ever have. When I'm overwhelmed and touched out, they come climbing up on the couch, saying, "Mama, can you open my string cheese?" I was excited that Carrie had an emotional connection to the song, because she's in the same position. She's a boy mom.
Oh, well, that's about the most relatable song I think I've ever heard.
And what nobody knew was how her original song would quickly become one of the most viewed clips in Idol history.
The string cheese song. So relatable.
Touching hundreds of millions of people across the world.
Are you kidding me? A song called String Cheese has me sobbing.
Can you open my string
It's
cheese?
the sweetest song I've ever heard in my whole entire life.
And I smile because I know
It was so encouraging to me. So thank you, Hannah, because I really needed it.
is who I'm meant to be.
I'm okay. You're my string cheese. You're very, very sweet, mama.
You're one that I'm going to think about when we leave here, like, I wonder what song she's going to sing next. And I feel like I'm going to be just rooting for you.
Hannah Harper singing an original song in her audition for Idol, and it affected millions of people. That is the power of music. Yes! I love him so much. Cool voice, again connected, but much more breath flowing.
Don't want a mic stand just hanging around.
I keep me where the light is.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, especially if this is your first click. I hope you will consider subscribing. Takes a second, it's free of charge, and it really helps the channel out so that more people can see the content and enjoy it. So on this channel, we analyze singers, and I like to analyze live performances even more than music videos, because in a live performance you can see a lot, can't you? You can tell a lot about a singer's ability when they perform live. There's energy in the room, there's a visual, as opposed to just listening to a track. So we are in a 24th season of American Idol, and we've been through the blind audition. Not blind auditions. I keep saying blind. That's the voice. We've been through the audition process, and I've analyzed a bunch of them. Please go and check it out on my channel. And one of them was Hannah Harper. And now we are in Hollywood Week in Nashville. If you know more about that and you'd like to explain to me, please do, because why not call it Nashville Week? But anyway, now there's like 130 odd or so singers that went through, and now they perform, and they're going to get cut to, I think, eventually like 20 to go to the live shows. So in comes Hannah. Beautiful setup story about how her song String Cheese, as a young mom with little kids who got overwhelmed, she just wrote this song one day and realized that, she has something to say. She has a gift to put into words what she's going through emotionally and in reality also in her life. And it ended up being such an encouragement to so many other moms. So that's beautiful. So here's Hannah singing another song in Hollywood Week in Nashville. But it's a cover. It's not an original song. So let's see how that went.
Had to leave my life in Dallas. That town will always be you. Every crowd on every corner, and every face I see you. Oh, but I can't turn this thing around, and
nothing short of breaking down is gonna get me off this road that I'm on. But I'm going anywhere as fast as I can. I'm a little past Little Rock, further down the line. Too soon to know what's up ahead, too late to change my mind. I gotta keep my heart out of this, with both hands on the wheel. I'm learning more with every mile, just how living feels. It's a lonely stretch of blacktop out into the blue. Don't know where I'll go or what I'll do. I'm a little past Little Rock, but a long ways from over you. I'm a little past Little Rock, but a long ways from over you.
Okay. Really cool. That style of country music is not something I'm super familiar with or listen to all the time. But there's somebody in the clip who really knows, actually two. Luke and Kerry also. And you could see how Luke's super engaged in her delivery of the song, how he's enjoying every little vocal thing that she does, the specific kind of sound that she produces that is so authentic and so true, so appropriate for that style of country music. So yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I've never heard the song. Don't judge me, country fans. I've never heard the song before, but I think it's a song that she also can relate to, the story of the song. But I want to talk about her vocal choices just quickly. So she sings it in E major, which I think is just a little bit low, because her low notes is not like the G sharp 3 and the B, where she spent a bit of time, da 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 da, like the time that she spent under that E4. Not that she couldn't sing it. She did sing it, and it was under her control. But she has quite a light voice, and a light voice is a voice that shines in a higher pitch range. So for me, na 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 na, when she went to that B5, that's the gold. So if she even just took it up to even a semitone to F major or maybe G, then I think her voice would have shone. Is that the word? Shined? Shone even more. But nonetheless, she sang well, because I could hear every word. And there was no part of the range that the song covered, which is just over an octave. There was no note that I couldn't identify and identify the word that she was saying. These are all things that mean somebody sings well technically, okay? Then she has this beautiful ability to go, like really quick pitch changes. I can't do that, obviously. Even from the opening line, she had a lot of that. Now, I don't know the original artist's version, so I don't know if that is how it is sung, or if it's just the way that she liked to interpret it. But to do that, to do those super quick pitch changes on one vowel is actually very skillful. And she did that very well. Yeah. There's not much else to say, really. I think clearly, based on this String Cheese song, I think millions of people have connected with her already. She's relatable. She's a mom. She's a young mom. She's just a girl from the South, you know, not really. I can't remember where she's from. Not super South. But, you know, she's just a country girl. And people relate. And that's what makes us really connect deeply with a song or an artist delivering a song is when we can relate to what they're saying. We can relate to the story of the song. And she did that beautifully. I think it was a beautiful performance. And I haven't yet seen, today's the 2nd of March 2nd, 2026. So I don't know that the final rounds of people have been announced yet and whatever, but I'm pretty sure she'll go through. I think the producers, the fact that they make these package inserts about certain singers, I think that's maybe an indication of who they think will go further. It's not always the case. They're not always right about it, but I think she'll go far, and I think she deserves to go far. She also, I think in her audition, she said she's never actually sung in front of anybody. So in a few months' time, to go from that to singing on a stage like this with a full band and the lights and all the pressure and all of that really says a lot about her character, about her heart. So really, really keen to see where Hannah's going next. I really enjoyed it. I think she's a beautiful artist to listen to and to watch. But I would like to know what you think. Please leave a comment, let me know. And like I said, check out the other analysis video that I have done on American Idol and a whole bunch. There's hundreds of videos on my channel. A whole bunch of other singers throughout the years. I would really appreciate it. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And until next time, I would like you to remember that your voice matters.